Chosen ones, where you are, chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video. They scared of losing you, yet they hate you. Something is not right. Oh yes, there is just something unique inside of you about you watching this video. All right, that they are scared to lose because they won't find it in somebody else or in someone else. They're not gonna find it. There is something peculiar about you because you are a chosen generation. You are peculiar people called by the Lord Most High. I'm telling you, right? Chosen one, be in the known that you are a beautiful garden. Oh yes, you watching this video, you are a garden. All right, and the moment you realize this and you start to work on your garden and you grow in beautiful flowers, beautiful things that look beautiful and so attractive, I'm telling you, you don't need to chase. Those watching this video that have really worked on themselves, all right, and have good things in their garden, okay, they'll realize that they don't have to act needy or desperate for anything. They only have to be and draw the things to them, attract the things to them. Just like a garden, a beautiful garden doesn't chase for insects. The insects rather come to the garden because the garden has something beautiful, has something sweet that the insects, the birds, they need, and that is the reason why they come to the garden and not the garden going. And that is one thing that makes you so special, so unique. What is this thing that I'm talking about that makes you beautiful? In the garden, the flowers, the petals, they look beautiful, they have nectar, but this nectar that is in you, that is so sweet, is the value that you add to your life as a person. All right, is the things you do to your life, to yourself, that nobody else can take it away from you. For instance, building the growth mindset, the abundance mindset, having a strong mindset, having emotional intelligence, all right, having a quiet and a silent strength. Hitting the gym, building your strength and muscle, reading, meditating, visualizing, setting goals, pursuing your goals, you finding your purpose, staying in your purpose, and achieving the things that you've set goals to achieve. You being in your divine purpose, you working so hard on yourself, you believing in God, all right, you loving yourself sincerely and genuinely. These are values that you add to yourself that makes you attractive, that makes you beautiful, that makes you sweet. You becoming financially free, financially independent, you making the money that it helps you to get whatever you want to get, to eat whatever you want to eat, to dress how you want to dress, to look how you want to look, to take care of yourself. And you not acting needy, desperate, begging for help from anybody, but you are content with your life. These are values that when you do, you nobody can take it from you. So they are values you add to yourself, and that is what makes you so beautiful. Just like the flower and the garden, scenario that I'm trying to put the picture in here, right? Great. So you becoming financially independent, having the strength of character, having the quiet and silent strength, you having emotional intelligence, you being compassionate and stuff, forgiving, loving and caring, and these are the nectar that I'm talking about that makes you so sweet, that gets people addicted to you, that attracts people to you, that make things gravitate towards you. You don't have to chase anything, because you as a chosen one, you are a human magnet. You are a human transmission tower. All you got to do is to work on yourself. Stay in alignment with the things of God, and I tell you, everything will just, fall in place for you. You don't have to, you will not be struggling so hard to make things happen. With little effort, you will see success. With little efforts, things are just gonna happen when you put in the work. All right, the first step is always the hardest, and the moment you discover this and you put in the work and you work on yourself, it makes you attractive person, just like the garden I'm talking about, and you become the prize, you become the attractive one. So you draw things to you, things comes to you easily and effortlessly. All right, and that makes people to be afraid, to be scared of losing you. Yes, because there is something so valuable inside of you. So each and every chosen one needs to work on himself or herself, so that people will become scared of losing you. I'm telling you, when you work on yourself so hard in this life, all right, people become scared of losing you, and at the same time, they are going to hate on you. All right, because sometimes they feel like they don't really know what is keeping them to you. They feel like, oh, okay, they can leave you, but they realize, no, there is something so unique, there is something so peculiar about you. All right, and you don't just give them your time and your attention so cheaply. Your time and attention means so much to you. Your energy means so much to you. You see, you don't try to project yourself on them, because you are confident. You know your worth. You know how great you are. So you don't force yourself on them. Okay? And because you don't force yourself on them, you're not trying to act needy and desperate to be validating them. All right? And that makes them to hate you. But deep down within them, subconsciously, all right, they have this love for you, there, because you contain something that is attractive, that keeps drawing them to you. And that is why they are scared of losing you, and at the same time, yet they hate on you. All right, that's it. And I want every chosen one to be such a person. Be the person that people that comes into your life, they will be scared of losing you. If people aren't scared of losing you, it means you're not adding value to yourself. And if you are a chosen one and you are scared of losing someone, it means you are not adding value to your life. Because anybody that is confident about himself, herself, putting in the work, adding value to his or her life, is never ever going to be afraid or scared of losing somebody, because you know what you can give, you know your value, you know what you can give in the relationship, so you aren't afraid. If people reject you, they pull away, they betray you, it is their loss, it is not your loss, and you are cool, because rejection helps to save your time. Yes, they are rather saving your time, your energy, and your attention. If somebody rejects you, it's protection. If somebody rejects you, it's saving you. It's saving you of your precious time. Because if they don't reject you earlier, you may be even wasting your time the more with them. All right? So, that's it, chosen one. Add value to your life. This is so important. Make yourself a precious one. And indeed, you are a precious one. In the sight of God, you are so precious to God. You are one of a kind. God doesn't create you to be worrying, to be desperate, to be needy. God has created you, put value in you, so that you will figure out the value that you are made of and stay in that atmosphere, so that whatever you want, you're just gonna get it. That's it. That is who you are created to be. You are not created to be pursuing things. You are created to work on your energy, so that your energy draw to you the things that you want, the things that you need in this life, chosen one. That's it. And that is what makes Chosen One so beautiful. I'm telling you, there is something so sweet, so unique, so precious about you that they are afraid of losing. They are scared of losing. I'm telling you, some of them, when they first wants to meet you, they are afraid of meeting you. I'm telling you. But as they met you, okay, they are now afraid or scared to even kiss you. Now they've kissed you. Some of them, they are afraid of loving you. Now they've loved you, they are afraid or scared of losing you. Yes, because you keep adding value to yourself day in, day out. And you know, anybody who add value to himself or herself has so many options to choose from, because you look so attractive to majority of people, and the competition becomes so great, right? That's it, Chosen One. If you're not working on yourself, you're not adding value to yourself, you have no options. And a man, a person, a human being, a lady, a woman without options, you become a slave. If you don't have options, you become a slave to one thing. But the moment you have options, you know for sure you have abundance. And you're not gonna be afraid of losing anything. Alright? It's rather people that are gonna be afraid of losing you. Because you have so many stuff that people will need. It could be your inspiration, your motivation, your encouragement, your money. It could be your help. It could be your support. It could be your love. It could be your compassion. It could be your generosity. It could be how romantic you are. It could be anything. Your skill, your talents, right? Great. That's it, Chosen Ones. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.